love to have you silence your cell phones so it's not a distraction to our actors on the stage, and so you can be part of our story this evening. Also, it's very helpful if you do not do flash photography. So if you're going to take a photograph this evening, make sure your flash is turned off. We will have an intermission in our program. When our curtains close for intermission, we will have some things for sale, cookies, coffee, and water for $1 at the window over here of the kitchen. It will be a 15-minute intermission. And I do want to remind you that the restrooms are out the door you came into. You turn right, and then you head down the hall through the gym. And just to the left, inside the gym doors, is where you will be for using the restroom. Thank you for being here tonight, and welcome to $1 Million Meatballs.
Boris, what in heaven's name are you looking for?
The missing bottle of ketchup. Have you seen it, Ginger?
It was missing. How can I see it?
Mr. Ramrod, haven't you seen the ketchup, have you?
Ketchup? What ketchup?
You know, it's red and it comes out of a bottle.
That's impossible! I would never allow anything as vile as ketchup in Ches Mayor.
Well, I saw it here this morning.
Maybe you should go look in the dining room.
Fine, I will. Who's that dream? Way to think I am!
Everyone knows who you are, Mr. Ramrod. You're the world's second greatest chef.
Second greatest chef? Second greatest chef? Who could possibly be greater than me?
This girl right here.
Paris Fromage. I spit on her face.
I don't know. This article says she's the world's greatest chef.
Does she have her own TV show?
No.
Does she have her own world-class cookware?
No.
Then what makes her such a great chef?
She cooks really well?
Anyone can cook really well. It takes an artist to create something like this.
What's that?
It's the greatest creation to ever grace the culinary world.
It looks like ants on a log.
Bah! You people are Philistines!
Good evening, all.
Hello, Miss Dujour.
Hi, boss.
How many times do I have to tell you? Don't think of me as your boss. Think of me as your friend.
Great. Can I borrow $100?
Forget what I said. Think of me as your boss.
Mr. Ramrod was just showing us his latest creation.
Oh, really? Let me try it. It tastes a little too anty.
Auntie! Auntie! I've been working on this for 6 months, and I finally achieved the perfect ant-log ratio. And who dares to criticize me? An owner who knows nothing about running a restaurant, a dishwasher girl who eats everything, and a bus girl who knows nothing about nothing. You know what? I quit. I mean it, I quit. I'm serious now. I quit. That one's mine.
What's the matter with it?
I think he got up on the wrong side of the bed.
Forget the bed. I think you woke up on the wrong side of the world.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. We don't have a single reservation for tonight.
Again?
I don't know what's wrong. Our food is delicious. Our portions are huge. Why won't people come?
Maybe because they don't want 50 variations of ants on a log.
Now, come on, Olive. We offer a very diverse menu.
Oh, do we now? Let's take a look at that diverse menu. Bugs on a branch. Insects on a limb. Oh, and my favorite. 6-legged arthropods on the segmented trunk of a tree?
I guess maybe that section of our menu has gotten us into a rut.
That's not a rut. That's the entire Grand Canyon.
Mr. Shore, I know how much this place means to you. If If it'll help save the restaurant, I'll gladly take a pay cut.
Actually, I'd be happy if you just stopped eating all our assets.
Sorry, Mr. Stewart.
It's all right, Olive. Just please don't let it happen again.
Maybe you should have Bob.
Great idea, Ginger. Turn around, Olive.
Oh boy, you'll never believe what I just heard.
Whatever it is, Boris, you'd better spill it. We could use some good news around here.
Oh no, this isn't good news, this is bad news. Cecil Blueblood is dining here tonight.
Cecil Blueblood? The restaurant critic?
Yes,
Cecil Blueblood, the butcher of Baltimore?
yes, yes.
That's not bad news, that's horrible news. They say he can shut down the restaurant with a single word.
Which word is that?
Pick one.
But if he gives us a good review, we might start getting some customers.
There's no chance of that. Our head chef just quit.
You're right, we're doomed. I'd be happy to cook, Mr. Short.
No offense, Olive, but the last time I let you cook, you set the kitchen on fire.
Can I help it if my pizza flambe got a little out of hand?
Pizza flambe is fine. You shouldn't set it on fire until after you've tossed the dough.
Maybe we could find a new chef.
That would be nice, Ginger, but who could come on such short notice?
Paris Fromage. This article says she's in town tonight.
I'm shocked.
What? That Paris Fromage is in town?
No, that you can read.
How do we get in touch with her?
This article doesn't say.
Don't worry about that. I'll just give her a call.
You have Paris Fromage's phone number?
Oh, sure. We went to cooking school together in France. I served her in a very critical capacity.
Really? Were you her sous chef?
Something like that. Hello, Paris? It's me, Sue de Jour. No, I can't watch your hamsters anymore. I own a restaurant now. Yes, with real food and everything. Listen, Paris, I need to ask you a favor. I just lost my head chef, and I was hoping you could fill in one of these nights. Tonight, actually? Yes, I know it's short notice, but Cecil Blueblood is coming, and I can't afford to get a bad review. How much? You have a hard bargain, Paris, but I'll do it. All right, see you soon.
How much is she asking?
Not much, just 51% of the restaurant.
51%? But that means you'll lose control of the place.
It's better owning 49% of something than 100% of nothing.
Wow! I wish I was a math whiz like you.
There's just one problem. We don't have any food.
No food at all?
Well, there's some ground beef and a carton of eggs.
That's good enough. Paris can make her famous $1 million meatballs.
$1 million meatballs, what are those?
They're just like regular meatballs, only Paris has a secret ingredient that makes them absolutely delicious.
What's the secret ingredient?
I don't know, but I'd give anything to find out. Boris, you keep an eye out for Mr. Blueblood. Olive, he'll probably want a salad. Do you think you can go out and buy some vegetables?
I'm on it, Mrs. Shore.
Ginger, can you pick up some garlic bread?
Sure. I just have one question.
Yes.
What does garlic bread look like?
Never mind, I'll get it.
Then what do you want me to do?
You stay here and let Paris in.
Then I've got another question.
Yes.
What does Paris look like?
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Ginger, isn't her picture in the newspaper?
Yeah, but these pages are stuck together.
I told you not to eat peanut butter while you read.
How else can I stop my lips from moving?
Well, she's really, really tall, and she walks like this.
What is she, a woman or a walrus?
Just wait here for her.
Oh boy, a police chase!
Do you see where they went?
No, it's like they vanished in thin air.
Well, come on, let's check the next spot.
We did it, Frankie! We got away from those dirty coppers!
And look, Beans, we still got the diamonds.
Can I hold that?
No, you can't hold them.
But why can't I hold them?
Well, because you might lose them.
And what makes you think I'm gonna lose them?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the fact that you lost our getaway car?
I didn't lose it. It got towed.
That'll teach you not to double park next to a police car.
Please, can I hold them?
All right, fine.
Ooh, they're shiny.
They're not just shiny, they're luminarious.
What is this place?
I don't know. Must be some kind of a restaurant kitchen.
Oh my gosh, great. I am starving. How about we order some food?
With what? We ain't got no cash.
We can give them one of our diamonds.
Are you kidding? Those diamonds are worth $1 million a piece.
Maybe they'll throw in the dessert.
Listen, just grab something so we can get out of here.
Ooh, ketchup.
That's revolterating. You can't eat ketchup.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Good.
I'm gonna drink it.
Open up! It's the police!
Oh no, they found us.
What are we gonna do?
Quick, hide the diamonds.
Where?
I don't know, someplace no one will ever find them.
Open up, I said!
Quick, get under here.
Come on, Weston. See if you can get them to open the door.
Pretty please with cream and sugar on it.
What police academy did you go to?
I'm coming.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Officer Smith, and this is Officer Weston. We're looking for 2 jewel thieves.
Oh, how exciting! Is this a new reality show?
No, this is not a new reality show.
It's just reality.
Where's the cameras?
There is no camera.
Well, then how are you gonna record this?
Do you mind if we examine the premises?
Examine the premises. You guys sound just like real cops.
We are real cops.
Kitchen is this way.
Maybe we should look under your table, sir.
We're not looking for dust bunnies, Weston. We're looking for fugitives.
But I was just thinking.
Well, you're not paid to think. You're paid to wear a snazzy uniform and look intimidating.
Like this?
You're hopeless. Well, ma'am, I don't see any evidence of the culprits.
Say that again.
What? Culprits?
That word gives me the goosebumps.
Please, ma'am, would you try to keep an eye out for the jewel thieves?
Will do, officers. I can't believe it. I'm gonna be on TV.
TV? But do you know what we did for entertainment in the old country?
No.
Beard races.
Beard races? What are beard races?
It's where the 2 of us would stare at each other's eyes and see whose beard first touched the ground.
Sounds like a hairy situation.
Here it is. Just take this to the vacuum.
Oh, I'll go with you. I have to make sure Al doesn't steal it again.
That was a close one. Let's get the diamonds and go.
Diamonds? What diamonds?
The diamonds we stole, remember?
Oh, yeah. I got them right here.
All right, hand them over.
Well, I don't mean here. I mean in this general vicinity.
You don't have them, do you?
Not exactly.
You babbling beefwit. What did you do with them?
I can't remember.
I can't believe this.
Are you mad?
Mad. Mad. Do I look like I'm mad?
A little.
Fine. I'm not mad. Say, that gives me an idea. Why don't you act it out? It might help you remember.
I don't think so. I haven't acted since our 3rd grade Thanksgiving Day pageant, where I played a butternut squash.
Well, try.
Okay, well, I was over here,
Right.
and then here, and then I heard a knock on the door,
Uh-huh.
and then I remember! I put the diamonds in a ketchup bottle.
Ketchup bottle? What ketchup bottle?
The ketchup bottle that's here. Only now it ain't there.
I don't believe this. What kind of moron would hide diamonds in a ketchup bottle?
Well, you told me to put them where no one would ever find them.
Listen, when I said no one, I didn't mean us.
Sorry.
Well, don't just stand there. Look for it.
Dude!
Don't shoot.
Paris Raj! What? Where? The world's greatest chef!
She's talking to you, dummy. Oh, you'll have to forgive Madame Fromage. Sometimes she forgets her own name.
Oops, silly me.
I thought you guys would be more French.
Oh, she's very French. Ain't you, Beans? I mean, Paris. Say something in French.
Oh, oui, oui. Baguette!
Yes, see what I mean?
And who are you?
Me?
I thought Madame Fromage always worked alone.
Oh, yeah, she cooks alone, but she don't work alone. I'm her interpreter, Frenchie.
Interpreter? Why does she need an interpreter? I understand every word she says.
Yeah, but you see, she doesn't understand a word you say.
Well, hurry up and put your aprons on. We have a customer coming.
A customer? Don't you mean customers?
No, not really.
That was a close one. We got to get out of here.
Oh no, we ain't going nowhere until we find that ketchup bottle.
But if we stick around, they might get suspicious.
No one's gonna get suspicious, so long as you're Paris Fromage. We got the run of this place.
But what if they make me cook something?
We'll just throw something together. Who's gonna know the difference?
May I help you, sir?
Yes, I'd like a table, please.
I'm sorry, sir, but the furniture store's next door.
No, you don't understand. I want to buy a table. I want to sit at a table.
Really?
You seem surprised.
Well, of course. Hardly anyone's ever eaten here before.
Never?
Well, not unless you count the mice.
You have mice.
Oh, no, not anymore. They got one taste of our food and they scamper right out of here.
About my table.
Do you have a reservation, sir?
What do I need a reservation for? The restaurant is completely empty.
Would you be so good as to humor me, sir? You have no idea how tedious it is standing here and
Please! I just want to sit down.
hoping against hope that someday somebody would give me their name so I could write it on my list. No longer drifting through life.
All right. All right.
You'll give me your name then?
Yes, of course. Yes, please. Stop talking so much.
And your name?
Just put me down as Mr. X.
And how do you spell?
M-I.
Oh, wait, no. I mean the X part.
Just draw 2 lines across in the middle.
Okay. Like this? Now would you please come back in?
What?
Well, it's not a real reservation unless you make it ahead of time.
But I'm already here.
Sorry, sir, I don't make the rules.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
You're making my poor sickly mother very happy. Greetings, sir, and how may I help you?
I'd like a table, please.
And your name?
Mr. X.
Mr. X, Mr. X.
are. I'm sorry, your reservation was for 7 o'clock. It's now 7:01.
What?
Is that a problem, Humphrey?
Oh, yes. This customer missed his reservation.
Gosh, you do realize who that is, don't you?
Yes, it's Mr. X.
No, that's Cecil Blueblood, the restaurant critic.
Are you sure?
Quite sure.
Then why did he give me his name as Mr. X?
Because he can't let anyone know he's dining here to review a restaurant. But you can bet your last ruble that man's name is Cecil Blueblood.
Well, that's too bad.
What?
I don't have a reservation for Mr. Bluewood.
Go! Sorry, sir, you'll have to excuse her.
Why? Is that her first day on the job?
No, it'll be her last.
Did you find that ketchup bottle yet?
No, and I've looked everywhere.
Well, stop looking there and try someplace else.
Freeze!
We didn't do it!
Didn't do what?
Whatever it is you thought we did.
I think you broke into our kitchen.
Yeah, that might have done.
Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? I asked first. Yes, but I've got zucchini. I mean, God.
You can put your hands down. She's only packing a zucchini.
Oh, no. The zucchini makes me...
She says she's allergic to zucchini.
Oh, yeah? How do you like that?
No.
Here, I'll tell you who we are. Just put the zucchini down. All right. My name is Frenchie, and this here is the world's greatest chef.
Buddy, she doesn't look like a chef.
Oh, well, yeah, she's a chef. You should see her. She can whip up a plate of horse duvers in no time.
Horse duvers? Don't you mean hors d'oeuvres?
Well, yeah, if you want to use the English pronunciation. Look, if you have any doubts, well, sure, she's a chef. Just ask her any question you want about the culinary arts.
All right, then. What goes into a Bernaise sauce?
Betty, she wants to know what goes into the way of Bernaise sauce.
Oui, zucchini. Oh my God!
That's exactly right.
I don't know.
Oh, I see you met Paris.
Paris? Which one is Paris?
The dumb-looking one.
Like I said, which one is Paris?
Enchantée, mademoiselle.
That means she's, how do you say it, enchantilated.
Wonderful. Sue will be so glad to see her.
Sue, what do you mean, Sue?
Sue DeJour, the owner of the restaurant. She went to cooking school with Paris.
Hey, Paris, did you hear that? You and this Sue person went to cooking school together. Does that mean that Sue knows what Paris looks like?
Oh, yes. Unless she went through 3 years of cooking school blindfolded.
Open up, these buckets are getting heavy!
That must be Sue now.
Oh no, that means she can't possibly see us. I mean, we can't possibly see her.
Oh, don't be silly. She went through a lot of trouble to bring me here.
Trouble is exactly right.
The market sure was busy. We'll have to hurry if we want to have everything ready before Paris arrives. Right here. What? Where?
I'll take that, and we'll be right on out of here, Mr. Shore. I'm sure you've got a million things to do, what with running a restaurant and all.
Well, actually, I was hoping I could stay here and watch Paris cook. Maybe even learn a few of her secrets.
You see, I'm afraid that would be impossible. You see, Madame Fromage requires absolute silence when she cooks.
Oh, I promise. I'll be as quiet as a mouse. What is this word? Mouse.
You know, it's a little gray rodent that runs all over the place.
Oh, no!
Like Mickey Mouse?
The Mickey Mouse is how you say it. Squeaky, squeaky.
Mr. Blueblood is here.
Oh, no!
What's the big deal? Is this Mr. Blueblood some kind of a health inspector?
No, he's the restaurant critic for the biggest newspaper in Baltimore. The entire future of Chen Mounier depends on this very meal.
Well, don't you worry about that, Mr. Jour. I will guarantee that this will be one meal he'll never forget.
That's what I'm afraid of. All right, everyone, take your places. Olive, you serve the water. Don't let his glass get less than half full.
You got it, Mrs. Short.
Ginger, you set out the silverware. But I've already set out the silverware. All right, you serve the water. Olive can get the... Hey, where did Olive go?
What do you want Paris to do?
Tell her to get started on her famous $1 million meatballs.
But what if Mr. Cecil Foublad over there does not want to order the meatballs?
It's the only food we have, Forrest. Got to make him order them.
Make him order the meatballs, she says. Am I a waiter or a ventriloquist?
Would you like some water, sir?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Would you like some water, sir?
Yes, I mean, no, I mean...
That's all right. I've got plenty.
What are you doing?
Mr. Short told me to serve the water.
No, Mr. Short told
But
me.
I always serve the water. That was your first.
Whoa!
You ordered? You're supposed to be the expert on serving water.
Oh, no. What happened?
It's all right. These two just got a little carried away with the water.
I am so sorry, sir. We'll have this cleaned up in just a moment, won't we, ladies?
Yes, Mr. Short.
You know what? I still can't believe we can't find the ketchup bottle you stashed the diamonds in.
You know what? This French stuff is really hard. I think I wear my cup.
Oh no, you're doing great. Why, you speak better French than... What's that big movie star's name?
Pepe Le Pew.
Yes, that's exactly right. No one suspects a thing.
There you go. Now see that you don't spill this one. Ginger.
So, have you had enough time to decide?
No. I was hoping you could tell me more about your dishes.
Well, they're made of china, and they're extremely round.
No, I don't. The dishes you serve the food on, the food itself. Like the beef Wellington, for example. How is that?
That's amazing, sir.
Fine, I'll have that.
Sorry, sir, but I've already ate it.
The whole thing.
It was delicious.
Well, what about the San Florentine?
That's quite exquisite, sir.
Well, I'll have that.
I've already ate that as well.
Well, what about the duck l'orange?
I'm sorry, sir, but the duck flew south for winter.
Are you joking?
No, the migratory habits of waterfowl are no laughing matter.
Well, is there anything you would recommend?
Yes, another restaurant.
Tell me something. Do you actually have any food?
You mean on the premises?
Yes, of course, on the premises. This is a restaurant, isn't it?
I've heard rumors to that effect, sir.
Well, what do you have?
Not that. Definitely not that.
I wonder if I could get a pizza.
You wouldn't want that if we even had it. Ah, there we go.
Spaghetti and meatballs. All you have is spaghetti and meatballs?
It's the specialty of our chef.
And who's that? Chef Boyardee?
No. Our name is, Paris Fromage.
I don't care if your name is Paris, France. Just give me something to eat. Make it quick. I'm starving.
Yes, sir. Right away.
I don't care if you're hungry. You should eat it before you got here.
What do you mean? I did.
This isn't a restaurant, this is a three-ring circus.
Hey, watch this. You know, I'm starting to think this ketchup ain't even here at all.
Well, what do you think? It just grew legs and ran away?
Well, it did look a little runny.
What are you doing?
We were just looking for a bowl, you know, to mix the meatballs in.
The bowl is right here.
Oh, see, Paris, things is always the last place you look.
Mr. Blue Blood is starving out there.
Yeah, but you see, Madame Remarque, she don't like to cook unless she's inspired.
Listen, if I don't have those meatballs ready in 20 minutes, I'm going to take that apron and wrap it around his skinny little neck.
Oh, that's very inspiring.
I told you they were gonna make me cook something.
Well, how hard can it be? Haven't you ever made anything before?
Only a peanut butter and jelly.
The only thing you know how to make is a sandwich?
Who said anything about a sandwich?
Well, don't worry about it. This will be a piece of cake.
But I thought it was gonna be meatballs.
Sure, it's gonna be meatballs, but first, we got to add all of the ingredients.
Like what?
Well, what do you make meatballs out of?
Wait, let me think.
Meat. You make meatballs from meat!
That was my second guess.
And where do you get meat?
From a cow.
No, you nattering nincompoop. Does it look like there's room for a cow in here?
I guess not.
That's because you don't get meat from a cow. You get it from the refrigerator. See?
One order of garlic bread, and step on it.
Order up.
Well, now what?
How am I supposed to know? I ain't no chef. See if they got a cookbook someplace.
Here you go.
Right. Spaghetti and meatballs. Well, that's strange.
What?
This recipe says we got to add breadcrumbs.
Really?
Yeah, see right there?
Okay. In the bowl?
All right, now we got to add an egg.
An egg? What kind of an egg?
What do you mean, what kind of egg? The kind that comes out of a chicken.
No! I mean like hard-boiled, or scrambled, or sunny side up.
You add a raw egg. You add one raw, uncooked egg.
Like this?
Now add it to the bowl. No, you've got to break it first.
Break it?
Yeah, you always break an egg before you cook it.
You say so.
All right. Now you need the meat.
But I already got the meat.
I know you already got the meat. Now you need it.
Why would I need the meat if I already got the meat?
You always need the meat after you got it.
You're not making any sense.
Look, before you had the meat, you needed it. Now that you got the meat, you need it.
You know what you need? A psychiatrist.
Hands. You see this? This is how you need the meat.
It feels kind of, clammy.
Now make it into a ball.
Go on for a pass.
Not a football, you dithering dunderhead. A ping pong ball.
But I can get more spin on it this way.
I don't care if you can get more spin on it that way. This is a restaurant, not a football stadium.
How's everything coming?
Ah!
What's the matter with her?
Oh, Paris? Oh, she's just feeling a little lightheaded.
Isn't she supposed to breathe into the paper bag?
It's a French thing.
So, how's the food coming?
Oh, great. We were just about to make the meatballs.
Have you added the secret ingredient yet?
The secret ingredient in
Yes, you know, the thing that transforms them from plain old meatballs into million-dollar meatballs.
Oh, yeah. We were just getting to that. How you feeling, Paris? Feeling any better yet? Oh, good, good.
What is it?
What is what?
The secret ingredient?
Oh, I couldn't tell you that. Paris had me promise on my grandmother's grave never to give away the secret.
Couldn't you give me a little hint?
You know, now that I think about it, my grandma ain't even dead yet. So I guess I can tell you the secret.
You can? What is it?
It's ketchup.
Ketchup?
Shh, keep it down.
Ketchup.
Yeah, there was a bottle of it here a minute ago, and now we can't find it. And if we can't get the ketchup, then we can't make the million-dollar meatballs. What's the matter with you?
Is this what you're looking for?
Wake up, would you? We've got work to do.
I'll just go ahead and add this to the meat.
Come on, quit fooling around.
Come quick, we've got another customer.
2 customers in one day? I've got to see this. Whew. I was starting to get dizzy there for a second.
You're always dizzy. Now hurry up and make the meatballs.
Now it feels a little squishy.
I don't care what it feels like. Just make the meatballs.
How's this?
That's a treasure. A real gem.
Your mission is 50. Well, I was kind of here, but I wasn't paying attention.
But why am I holding this?
He was like working or something, so he had like come I just walk around like
Oh, we did.
Even just the general language, you know? Something that isn't broken out instead of
Anthony on the forehead. I can't hear nothing.